to school. Right? So
Let me do it.
some things. She wants to set the alarm, so we're gonna walk to the door. Guys, we'll find something to do today, of course. Don't walk too far out that door. So guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for all notifications. Yes, please do that. About to go take, I know it's trash day. I gotta take, no, I ain't missed it. I gotta take the trash to the road. So guys, we about to head out, take Chrissy P to school, come back, then we gonna get it in. What you say?
Trash day is horrible.
Trash day is horrible.
Yes.
Why?
Because every time you come out, it's going to be stinky.
It wasn't that sticky this morning.
Yes, it was.
Whatever.
Stinky. You still recording?
Yep.
Hi.
So we got, alright.
I'm just going to take
We
a
gotta
nap
go.
here, too. I'm taking a nap in here, too.
It's 7:33. You don't even got enough time to take a nap. We're going right around the corner. Literally. Right around the corner.
After that time to take a nap.
It's 7:33. Ooh, excuse me guys. It's 7:33.
I'm already sleeping.
And Christian has to be to school by 7:45. But it's right around the corner. Right? To the bus. Holding me up, and ain't nobody even coming to the bus stop.
What?
The bus. They just sitting there. Maybe they trying to get the kids to settle down on the bus. I remember those days, guys. Like, I used to ride the bus, and I used to have to get on the bus so early in the morning. Oh my God, I used to hate it. She don't even be realizing how grateful she is, guys, that she gets to have somebody pick her up and drop her off to school every morning. Like, drop in the comments if y'all remember those bus rides where you had to get on the school bus like 2 or 3 hours before you got to before you actually had to go to school because you lived in the country. I lived in the country. I had to be on the bus like probably 2 hours before school even started. I did. No, you wasn't born. Y'all, that was horrible. Like, you gotta bring a blanket. You had your whole setup on the bus because you spent literally 2 hours on the bus going to pick up other kids. I used to hate it. And after school, you be ready home to get that snack. Ooh, I used to be ready to eat me a peanut butter jelly sandwich or something. And can't do it for 2 hours because you gotta wait till you get home. And the people in the country who got on the bus first, y'all really get off the bus last. That's the, I used to hate that. But listen, guys, like no, and this is the thing that y'all hear what she's saying. She wish she was on the bus. Like, how do you like?
No,
she don't have to worry about that.
No, because you get to get on the cover. And I never get to do that.
Because you get to get under the cover. No, they don't let you do that. That was things. Listen, our bus rules versus bus rules now are totally different than back in the day. Back in the day, we had my best friend at the time. My best friend's grandmother was our bus driver, so Miss Carly used to let us do anything. Like, she was like the hood grandma or whatever. Like, we had blankets on the bus. And you would get beat on the bus too. She'll literally stop the bus, and I remember she beat my cousin Jar Jar. He was acting up on the bus. She pulled that switch out, walked him off the bus, and beat his butt. Yes, she did. She beat his butt right on the bus. I'll never forget that. We was stopped on an old back road in Crocketville, y'all. And she literally stopped that bus. It was like 6 a.m. It was dark as heck outside. She beat his butt though. She beat his butt.
What kind of switch?
A tree switch. See, that's old school. My grandma used to beat me with a switch. When I say go outside, she used to make us pull our own switch from off the tree. So you go outside, you pull a branch from off the tree. If you pull one that's too thin, she gonna make you go back outside, get another one, and she gonna braid those together, and then she gonna beat you with it. But if you go, or she'll go out and find her own. Now, you ain't want her to go find her own switch because she'll get the ones with the little thorns on it. Honey, when I say butt be on fire, butt be on fire. For real, for real.
That must hurt.
They did hurt. Like I said, these little beatings that you get today ain't nothing compared to what I used to get beat like. My grandma ain't play that. For real, for real. She used to be like, oh my God, you so grown. One thing about it though, God bless the day, my auntie Betty, she been with shit. Yeah, like,
No.
been with it at all. My auntie had my back to the death.
Mommy.
What?
You know,
Yeah. What you talking about? Because I said a little bleep. Listen, I'm grown. Y'all, she has a bad habit. Her and my niece got a bad habit of going to my mama house, going to stay at my mama house and then telling all my business. So that's what this is the subject this morning before you go to school. What goes on in our house stays in our house. You don't tell mommy's business. You understand? You don't tell daddy's business. You got that? You understand? Make some noise so I can hear you.
Yes.
All right then. Yes, tell all my little business. Oh, what my niece said, Auntie Carmen be cussing and stuff like, oh, is there any of her business? You and KK told my mama that because my mama called. She called me and told me. Mama called me and told me, y'all. So
Wait, what?
she got a bad habit of that.
Wait. What's the Grandma Mary just do?
No, she called me and told me y'all was telling my business at her place of residence. But guys, today I'm gonna find something fun. I do have a word of the day for you guys that I'm gonna drop when I get back to the house. And that word of the day is gonna be something that I feel like is gonna be beneficial for everybody, beneficial for you guys, beneficial for myself, beneficial for growth. And I'm gonna drop those. I don't know when I'm gonna drop them. I might drop them every Monday. I might start dropping them every day. I just feel like word of the day is very important because sometimes we get so caught up in living, we get so caught up in life that we forget the important things that we need to help ourselves keep going. You know? So, like I said, that word of the day is coming up. We at Christy's school, as y'all can see and learn. Talk about she should have went to sleep. Y'all see, I'm still in this vlog and we already made it to the school. So y'all know she literally goes to school right around the corner. But Chrissy has a busy week this week as well. Went to Wonderland dance. They having they got a train ride.
With your pajamas on.
Yep, with your pajamas on. So that's on Wednesday. And if you have kids, make sure that they check out her page. What's the name of your page? I'm So Chrissy with 2 O's. I'll drop the link so you guys can get your kids to be entertained by Christian Armani. She this week is gonna be a lot of blogs because it's coming up until Christmas. I think we got 10 more days. 9 more days till Christmas. So we're gonna be vlogging a lot. And then hopefully I won't tell that's a secret. Yeah, we'll keep that as a secret so y'all get to see that later on.
Do you think I'm a good person of secrets?
What?
Do you think I'm a good person of secrets?
Do I think you're a good personal secret? You mean a good personal secret keeper? I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you because the secret is in regards to you, so I'm definitely not gonna tell you. You gotta speak to Coach. Hold on, don't speak yet.
Damn, Lord.
I gotta get on that side.
Hey!
Hey, Coach! Good morning! We always speak to Coach Colin in the morning times.
I got it.
I got your window on lock. I had to lock her window, y'all, because she gets to the point where she want to wind down the window. She want her hands flinging in the window. Yeah, so I had to keep that window on lock. But guys, I'm about to drop Chrissy off to the school right quick. Head on back to his house. So I'll catch you guys back on studying for Wednesday's segment. Alright guys, so I decided to do word of the day from the bed. So I'm just pulling up everything. Right, so word of the day for today is going to be self-care. Hold on. Get that out a little bit. Okay, so word of the day for the day is going to be self-care. Self-care is, I'm going to give you the definition that I found, and it's any activity that we deliberately do in order to take care of our mental, emotional, and physical health, right? Self-care is the key to really living a balanced life. So you have to basically stick to the basics. Self-care needs to be something you actively plan rather than something that actually just happens, right, by chance. You have to actually plan to take care of yourself. And the reason why I chose this word is because a lot of times we go out, go throughout life, we go throughout our days, and we really don't find the time to actually take care of self, right? It's more so of worrying about what we have to do here, there, whatever, and we never really plan the time to take care of ourselves, which is really important because and it's important for the different types of physical care, right? So you have your physical portion, which is your outer appearance, your bodies and everything, but then you have your emotional type, you have a psychological type, a spiritual type, and a professional care. So all of these things you need to do pertains to self, that can help you get to the next level, or just help you feel better about yourself, or anything. And I was just studying and looking up different things in regards to self-care, so I found like 12 ways to take care of yourself better. And when I hit on that, it hit on a lot of really important things, but things that we should naturally do because it's what our body needs to actually function properly, and to actually live a healthy lifestyle. But it's things that we get so caught up in living and get so caught up in what we have to do for work or what we have to do for somebody else that we oftentimes forget to do the simplest things that seem to be, that really are supposed to be a part of your everyday life. Make sleep a part of your self-care routine. A lot of people don't get sleep. I understand it's 24 hours in a day and it's a lot that you have to get done, but planning your day, planning your time can make it so much more beneficial for you, right? Take care of yourself by taking care of your gut, watching what you eat. And I myself am a somebody that I'm talking to myself with all of these different things. Okay, it's not just kind of giving out orders, but just noticing some of the things that we forget about. Taking care of your gut, like what you eat, making sure that you eat the right things, and things that are going to give you a positive outlook versus a negative outlook on your health. Exercise daily as a part of your self-care routine. That's something that I'm forcing myself to do at this time, is going every day trying to get at least an hour of workout in, not unless it's a recovery day, and making sure that I give myself back that time no matter how busy or how many things seem to be going on. Eating right for self-care, which is what I just talked about for your gut, but just making sure that you eat the things that you need to eat in order to make sure that your body functions properly. Say no to others and say yes to self-care. Learn to say no. Sometimes we try to be bunny. We try to do everything for everybody and never say no. But it's okay to say no. Saying no is a part of your self-care, routine. That should be something that you adapt to learning to say. Say no. It's okay to say no to take care of yourself. Take a self-care trip. Hey, plan that trip. I don't care what you have to do. If it's at that point that you feel that you need to get away, we spend money and take money for different things. Put that money aside. If it's money or if it's just the time, make the time to take that trip for yourself. Take a self-care break by getting outside. Get out, do something. I don't care what it is, and I'm speaking to myself when I say that as well. Just get out. I don't care whether you go somewhere, just go walk, whatever, just get out. Whatever you need to personally take care of yourself. Get organized. Sometimes we make life harder than what it actually has to be. Getting organized can be a way to definitely, get you back into the hang of taking care of yourself, because if you're not organized, then you find yourself doing extra work because you may be looking for something but can't find it because you're not organized. Okay, so then now you're forced to retract where you've already been just because it's not in the proper place that's supposed to be, or just organizing to make it better on your your emotions, your physical and your mental. Read a book on self-care for self-care, and right now, I'm actually reading Your Money Counts by Howard Dayton. I'm in the process of reading this book right now, just trying to get back in control of, finances and learning how to spend money. A lot of times we are, we just go on and we just spend money and we save when we can and put back when we can, or when things go in a rut, it's like, oh, I should have did this. No. So I'm learning to manage money better, learning to manage money, period, because managing money isn't one of the things that we were taught. It's not one of those things that is often taught. It's sometimes you stumble upon it, sometimes it's just experience. So actually going into, sorry guys, I'm trying to prop this up so I can make sure it's on the right thing, but just making sure that because not only wanted to live a healthy, healthy life filled with longevity, cooking at home for yourself, sometimes eating out, not even sometimes, all the time. I really don't eat out a lot at all, really. Once in every blue moon. You don't know the food, what's going into the foods. Most of those foods that you get that's cooked fast, or the fast food restaurants, you're not getting all the nutrients and the proteins out of the foods that you really need to get. Cooking so that you know exactly what's in your food, and sometimes cooking can just be therapeutic, giving you that time back with yourself. So and schedule your time. So read a book for self-care, and like I told y'all, I showed y'all the book that I was reading. Scheduling your time, making sure that you guard that time with everything that you have in you. So the times, or whatever type of setting that you decide to take a step back, okay, I'm gonna read, set that time, don't let anybody disturb that time, give yourself that time. So you really need to plan it so that you can make sure that it's being effective with yourself. I picked out some scriptures in regards to self-care that were talked about. First one being 1 Corinthians 6:19-20, and it says, or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body. So that's basically letting you know your body is a temple. Take care of your body, guys. 3 John 1:2 says, beloved, I pray that all may go well with you, and that you may be in good health as it goes well with your soul. So a lot of times we get caught on, okay, good health, but making sure that your spirit is right, your soul is right, taking the time out of the day to, pray or meditate or however you do, so that you can make sure that you're at your best self. Those are the things that's very important, because you can be somebody that looks very fit, very good on the outside, and be trash on the inside. And that happens. You don't want to be that person. Make sure that your inside matches your outside. 1 Corinthians 3:16, do you not know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you? God doesn't want us to dwell in an unclean place. God doesn't dwell in a place that's full of, chaos and misery and hurt. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you are well. It's important. For every different type is important. Your emotional health, your physical health, your psychological health, all of those things are very important in order for you to be at your best self. That was just a couple of scriptures that I wanted to read that kind of go hand in hand with taking care of yourself. God wants us to take care of our bodies because He feels that we are temples. So taking care of yourself involves not only making sure that you're putting the right things in your body, but making sure that you're listening to the right things. Making sure that you're not someplace where you're being verbally abused or physically abused. Coming from a place of true love, whether it's and you being alone or whether you're in a room full of people, just making sure that the love that you feel is real and genuine. Life is too short for us to be trying to just be around or be involved with people just because. Be around people that love you, that support you, that really care for you, and without a drop of a dime, that whether you're repping yourself or you're repping or making sure that you're well, they're doing the same, and vice versa. Be that person for somebody else as well. So if you have those people, take care of those people, cherish those people, love and cherish yourself enough that you surround yourself with those type of people, right? So guys, that ends the segment for word of the day today, guys. I hope that you guys really take the time to take care of yourselves, to gain control of your self-care, making sure that you're at your best self. And we'll catch you later. As y'all can see, I am done. I don't think the rap game needs to see another rapper guy, essentially yet. It's only 26. All right, guys, let us know who to next in the comments down below. My name is Michael Drudden. See when it's been good dressed. I don't think I'll be making any trips to Chicago. Better get a quick workout in though. Little hour. You know, little hour, ain't huh? Intense, intense, intense. Woo. Very intense, but much needed. At this point, it done got real. Whew. It's gotten really real, guys. This band, y'all, my bands ain't no joke. When I say got me like this for real. Y'all, I just finished a workout. I'm soaked, can you tell? No band. Now I'm about to go get in the shower. Wash. Hopefully I get something fun added to this piece. But your girl about to go wash, regroup herself, and I'll see y'all back. Hopefully my hair get a little dry. I might blow dry it a little bit out since I don't have a set on the dryer. I just made it wet again because I'm sweating, but we gonna see. All right, guys, so this vlog is over for today. Today's due out for today. Hopefully my hair comes out better and we can get another vlog in tomorrow. But guys, I love you. God loves you too. And we'll catch you back on another vlog.